Hi, this is Chad from Adventure Designs. We're here at our store in Northern California. This is an exciting jacket we want to introduce to you, and we want to go through all the technology. This is the Klim Adventure Air jacket, and this has set a new standard for hot weather protection. What they did with this jacket, I've never seen before. We have a full Kevlar or Karbonite mesh that allows air to flow completely through, so that in hot conditions, if you plan on riding in hot conditions, or you live in a hot climate, or if you just enjoy riding in hot climates, this is the jacket for you. It actually provides cutting edge, full protection, but still allows the air to flow to keep you comfortable. This was tested rigorously at the 2013 Dakar race by one of the riders who finished the race. He wore this jacket, and at the end of the race, he was raving about the comfort, the safety that it provided for him during that rigorous race. With this jacket, he was able to put one jacket on and just know, boom, armor's on. When he gets to a gas stop or a break, boom, it's off. It provides that just all-in-one protection that a lot of us require. Klim has put so much technology. This Kevlar mesh is so strong that one of the Klim reps took a benchmark knife, and benchmark knives are very sharp, and slashed it, and there was no mark on the Kevlar. So you know this Kevlar is going to be protecting your body and your skin in the event of an unplanned get off. They've also put what we like to call here at Adventure Designs this dinosaur skin. This is called super fabric. And it's basically a highly abrasion resistant fabric that they've dropped resin on. This is so strong that when they manufacture this, they can't use a machine with a metal needle, because if the metal hits that resin, it breaks the metal needle. They actually have to hand sew all of these super fabric panels, and this is all the high wear areas, so it creates absolute armor. And moving on, there's because there's a full vent system, there's no need for zipper vents. I really like the collar and the wrist intakes here. They've done a really nice perforated leather. It keeps its shape. There's no chafe points. Very comfortable on the collar. The same here. They've made this purpose-built, so it's very comfortable on the wrist. They made it wide so you can open it and get good airflow down there, or you can tighten it with this Velcro. So I really like that. Another feature I really like is in really hot situations, you can completely remove this collar, so you have total airflow in and have total airflow in and out. Really like this feature. They've got all the standard high-tech pockets. You've got a spot tracker pocket here, standard pockets here for goodies, ingenious pockets here. These are designed to reach across while riding or easily when you're off the bike, and then come around the sides, and they have a back pocket here for gear. And if I spin around, you can see they have a large bladder pocket, side pockets for gear, and then a center pocket for gear. I love that you can remove the bladder easily without pulling apart the inside of the jacket. The bladder is externally run, comes across the front. You're able to pop it up under the helmet and stay hydrated. A neat feature too is this pocket in the front. They designed this, and the symbol is the international symbol for emergency information. So you can put your emergency card in there. I like to put my key and my earplugs in here, and my gas credit card. So it's just right there, easy in and out, no matter what. They have closures on both the forearm and the bicep to adjust fitment. If you have more layers underneath, you can open it. Or the thing I like, if I am wearing a heated liner underneath, I can use these adjustments to tighten and pull that heating element against my skin, so there's better heat transfer. So what I'm going to do now is unzip the jacket and show you a lot of the technology on the inside. Okay, now that I've unzipped the jacket, I do want to make notice they use the top of the line waterproof YKK zippers. These zippers are designed to last. The problem with a lot of other brand jackets is zippers fail first. So opening here, you got the standard plethora of pockets to keep your goodies, earphones, whatever it may be. And you're going to see what I love in the front. You've got this chest plate across the front so that you're protected from front impacts. A lot of front impacts are you hitting the windscreen or the handlebars or an object. This provides comfort and security in the front. there's a chest, there's a harness system that's designed into it that you can fine-tune for your fit. And this enables you to carry the weight of that 3-liter bladder or any other supplies that you have on the back of the jacket, and it just floats and it supports it very comfortably, so it's not sagging or dragging. The harness system is very neat. You can see moving down, this is the kidney belt. We really like Klim's kidney belt because it's very versatile. This new belt is actually adjustable vertically, so you can fine-tune it to your shape. And then it's optional. A lot of times when it's very cold or windy and I need a lot of support for hard off-road, I leave the kidney belt on. But if you don't want to use the kidney belt, they've got these pockets. You can simply pop it in. It's away. It's out of your way. What they did with this Kevlar Air jacket is they took it to the next level with what they call the D30 Zergo leather. This is the old hip that was in previous jackets and pants. This is the new Zergo. You can see it's much larger. If you turn it to the side, it's much thicker, and they've changed the airflow in the back, so providing absolute protection. The reason I love D30 armor is as your body heats it up, it's very malleable, so it's comfortable when you're on the bike. But if you're to have a sudden impact, the molecules resist sudden motion, so it turns into almost like a steel protective plate. I've had 3 friends go down hard in Klim suits in the last 12 months, and they all had this D30 armor, and they all got up, got on their bike, and were able to continue. And they all 3 said that they believe the Klim D30 armor is what saved them at the impact point. So we're big believers in it. Much more coverage in these new Adventure Air and Adventure Rally jackets. Just another example, this is the new Zergo knee that's included in the Adventure Air. This is the old style. Wraps around the knee much further on the top. It's a much thicker and a different, so they've really upgraded the armor. That's not something you can see from the outside, but when I have this jacket and pant on, you can feel the protection. I want to show you now the pant. This is the Klim Rally Air pant. It comes in this one color gray configuration. They've done this really high-tech mesh reflective both here on the bottom, standard pocket that's accessible while you're seated on the bike. You see this neat spot pocket or cell phone pocket that's removable. You've got a really neat secret pocket right here. You can keep a little money or key or earplugs right at the waistband. You've got the adjustable Velcro. So if you have a lot of layers, you can loosen it up, or if you want to tighten it up or you're not wearing many layers, you can really tighten it down. Flipping the pant around, again, it's that Kevlar mesh. You can take a knife to this and it's going to totally protect and not damage the Kevlar. They've got high-tech stretch panels everywhere that you need it. Vents on the back of the leg. They've got quality leather all the way down the high wear and hot prone areas. This leather, I might add, is perforated, so that means it's going to breathe more in hot weather. Down at the base, the connection is Klim's signature and most popular Velcro configuration. The reason they like the Velcro configuration is because you can adjust it to a wide variety of tightness. If it's cold, you can tighten it down and seal out dust and cold. If it's hot, you can open it up to your desire. It's designed to be ridden or worn over the boot. This has the new Zergo D30 armor in the knees, in the hips, and they've added 2 other things that are just amazing. Is they've put padding now on the thigh. You've got this padding now on the thigh, and then you've got another panel on the side of the leg right behind this pocket. So Klim is really taking protection to the next level. Right here at the base, if you can see, this is very important, and I really like this feature. They've got yellow pour-on foam. This is the high-tech pour-on foam that they use in a lot of their gloves, and this is designed to protect your tailbone. A new feature, a major highlight of these new pants. So in all, these pants are incredible. Again, when you're wearing these pants and this jacket, you just have the confidence that you're protected with the best protection possible. And I've chosen adventure jackets from Klim for my personal riding because I have a family that's dependent on me, and I need to know when I'm riding on an adventure or on the weekend that I have done everything to have the best protection to protect me, and then I have a suit that can really handle any condition that the weather throws at me. So thanks so much for watching. This is Chad signing off. a gentleman who had the super fabric on a Klim jacket, and he was riding in a foreign country, third world country, and he went down on a stretch of highway that they had just scraped to put a new layer on top. And you all know what that scraped highway, it's just jagged rocks. It's just the worst, most jagged surface you could possibly imagine. He went down on it, slid, he was at high speed, and he and his riding friends thought that he would absolutely be shredded. The Klim super fabric created an impervious barrier. He came to a stop, got up, looked down, thinking he would see his jacket shredded and his skin shredded. There was no holes in the jacket. There was no injury to his skin. He got back on his motorcycle and continued the trip. If you want that kind of reliability and safety, you need to consider the Klim Adventure Rally or the Klim Adventure Jacket, because it provides absolutely the best protection, so there's no regrets, and you know that you're ready for any situation and any climate that you may encounter.